Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are in for our week 1 video, all right? The NFL is amongst us. As you can see, I'm all cowboyed out. As a matter of fact, the Cowboys. I'm repping CD Lamb right now, okay? Your boy got paid. It's officially week 1. As you guys know, a couple games have happened already. I'm going to go through those games. I'm going to give you guys my predictions. I'm going to give you guys everything you need to know for week 1. And without further ado, let's talk week 1, okay? With that being said, let's get into these games. Thursday night football, season opener. We had the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Baltimore Ravens. And guys, it was a good one. The NFL matchmakers, bro, you guys deserve a round of an applause, bro. Like, straight up. You guys made week 1 one of the best freaking lineups I've ever seen going into any start of the season. Starting with the first matchup, we had the rematch of the AFC Championship game. Kansas City looked pretty good. They look like the Kansas City team of old, all right? Their receivers, their young receivers are balling out. Rashee Rice looks like he took over in targets. Xavier Worthy. How did the Chiefs get Xavier Worthy? I'm wondering it myself too. I don't know, but they got him. And this guy balled out. He touched the ball 3 times and scored twice. Kansas City's going to do just fine. Kansas City is a great organization with a great example of we're just going to keep getting players and keep winning championships.
Tom Brady.
It's like they won 2 without Tyreek already, guys. Like, come on, bro. Baltimore looked good. I'm not going to lie. Baltimore looked good. If we really look back on that game, guys, Baltimore and Kansas City, you could see were like the pinnacle of the NFL. The top 2 going at it. This was a great game. It was so awesome that we saw it week 1. It has huge implications because maybe they have the same record at the end of the year and they look back to this game to see who gets home field advantage in the AFC playoffs. So like I said, besides all that, Baltimore did really good. However, I didn't like the play calling. I did not like the play calling at all. I don't know who's calling the plays for them, but it was ridiculous. The first series, they went straight down the field and scored. Looked amazing. And then after that, it was just like, I don't know what was going on there. I felt like they should have been doing different things in different situations. Lamar bailed them out a lot with his legs. Another thing, how do you guys feel about Lamar taking all those hits? Like, bro's getting rocked left and right. He's delivering the hits sometimes, but at the same time, like, do you really want your quarterback going through all that every single week? Yeah, and then, like, this game came down to the wire, guys. It came down to the last play, and let's just talk you through it. All right, first and goal, they miss a wide open Isaiah Likely, and this is what I'm talking about when I say I don't like Lamar moving so much. I feel like he's so used to moving around that he misses opportunities that he shouldn't miss. Like, for example, how many quarterbacks do you know that you could think of right now that would have made that first and goal touchdown pass right there? I know like 6 of them. Okay, and Lamar just missed it, almost killed Isaiah Likely. On the next play, he misses Zay Flowers. He's talked about he was looking for Rashad Bateman, thought he was going to keep going down there. That didn't happen. Now that's a wide open miss in the end zone. You got 2 receivers that you were going to. Couldn't even hit one of them. And why? Because he's moving around. If he would have just stepped up and thrown it, he probably would have darted somebody. But he's moving around too much. I understand there's a lot going around, but some of the best quarterbacks stay in the pocket and launch it as soon as they get hit. And sometimes that's what you need to do besides moving around and shit. And then in the last play, so Isaiah Likely gets the ball, catches it, toe on the line, game over. Great game, exciting finish. Yeah, week 1, Kansas City, Baltimore, great game. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. And then we had the Brazil game, guys. The Brazil game was awesome. Both of these offenses flourished. I honestly thought that the Packers were gonna do better on the run game, but their pass game was amazing. Reed, awesome. Real quick, shout out to my homie Ricky at work, bro. Ricky benched Brandon Ayuk and started in Reed last night, and it paid off for him. Congrats. That's a great pickup right there. That's a great start for you, Ricky. Shout out Ricky right there. That was awesome. I just had to make sure you guys heard about that. Anyways, we had an electric game, 34-29, a great game between both teams. The Philadelphia Eagles showed that they are legit. And before I get into anything else, Philadelphia, we're going to talk about it later. I have high hopes for Philadelphia, and my only concern was Kenlin Moore. Although it was pissing me off at the end of the game that you guys didn't run it, you had a lot of confidence in your guys, and your guys bailed you out. Dude, the Eagles looked phenomenal last night. Saquon Barkley has Giants fans going crazy. He has Cowboys fans going crazy, okay? I was pissed. I was happy for him, but I was pissed because I'm like, bro, why is he still in the division? I hate both the Giants and the Eagles. So, you know, I had to deal with that still. All in all, great game. If you guys didn't see, Jordan Love got hurt at the end of the game. I announced it on the Instagram channel. By the way, if you guys haven't already, check out the Instagram channel. I'm gonna put the link right here. Go check it out. Jordan Love got hurt at the end of the game. He's gonna be out 3 to 6 weeks with a sprained MCL injury, and Eagles win it at the end of regulation. They get the home win in Brazil, and the Eagles, man, watch out for the Eagles. They look really good, really good. All in all, the Packers look good too. Like I said, they balled out last night. The receivers look good. They just got a few things to work on, and now they got to work on their backup quarterback because, like I said, Jordan Love's out for a couple games. But yeah, that was the Thursday and Friday game, guys, and let's move on to the rest of week 1, okay? Let's go. All right, guys, so to continue week 1, all right, here's the rest of the slate of games for the rest of Sunday. Arizona, Buffalo, New England, Cincinnati, Miami, going against the Jacksonville Jaguars, Minnesota, New York, Tennessee, Chicago, Caleb Williams, his first start against Tennessee, Carolina and New Orleans, Pittsburgh and Atlanta, another one where we got 2 new quarterbacks for both teams. Atlanta has a bunch of playmakers at every position, but they didn't have a quarterback that was solidified as a true number 1 to get them the opportunities they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Now they got Kirk Cousins. So that's going to be a good game right there. We got Houston at Indianapolis, okay? That's a divisional rival game right there in Indianapolis. Richardson's first game back from his injury last year. In the afternoon, we got the Vegas Raiders and the LA Chargers. That's going to be a good rivalry game. We got the Denver Broncos at the Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks, I think, are going to be real quick. The Seahawks are my dark horse of the year. Okay, I'm going to give you guys my predictions later of what I think is going to happen, who's going to win the Super Bowl, what the playoffs are going to look like. The Seahawks are my dark horse of the year, okay? They might go crazy. I'm not saying they're going to the Super Bowl. I don't even know if they'll make the playoffs, to be honest. But if there's any team that's going to boom out of nowhere, watch out for the Seattle Seahawks. They got something coming. We got Dallas at Cleveland, okay? Dallas. We're in the dog pound. And, I was really like, fuck, we might lose this game. But honestly, when I think about it, we might not lose this game. Okay, we just got to see what each team brings in week 1. We got Washington, Jaden Daniels making his rookie debut for the Washington Commanders. They go to Tampa Bay. That's going to be a tough one for him, but it should be a good game in general. Our Sunday night game will be the Detroit Lions hosting the LA Rams. That's a rematch of the wildcard game last year, guys. Jared Goff versus Matthew Stafford. Remember that trade that went down a couple years back? They're both looking good still, and it's going to be a great Sunday night football game. Like I said, the matchmakers, you guys knocked it out the park this year. Monday night ends week 1 with the New York Jets going to San Francisco to play the 49ers. It's going to be a good one on Monday Night Football, guys. We got a good slate of games. With all that being said, let's get straight into our next segment. Sunday Night Football Challenge / primetime picks, okay? And this week, we're going to go with 2 games to start. So with that being said, we got the Detroit Lions hosting the LA Rams in that one. I got the Rams, okay? I think LA pulls out the upset. I think they're hungry. I think they're a better team. And bold prediction. Not Puka Nacua, but Cooper Kupp will have his game where we look back and we're like, holy shit, Cooper Kupp is back. Yeah, I think this is the game where Cooper Kupp goes crazy and we see him end with like 2-3 touchdowns. That's my bold prediction. Like I said, I got the Rams there. And for Monday night, I can't go against the San Francisco 49ers, guys. I think they're going to go very far this year. But I got the San Francisco 49ers beating the New York Jets. And honestly, I see Aaron Rodgers getting sacked like 3-4 times in this one. I don't know if they could really protect them back there. I really don't know how well it's going to go. But no, I got the San Francisco 49ers winning at home in that one. So yeah, those are my picks, guys, real quick. This is who you guys got in the Sunday night game between the Rams and the Detroit Lions. And for the Monday night game between the Jets and the Niners, you guys got that as well right there. The Niners, it looks like you guys are going with so far. And yeah, we're going to do this throughout the whole season. Like I said, the bet stays the same. If you guys beat me at the end of the year in Sunday Night Football Challenge, you guys have a better record than me, I will lose a beard and I will get a Daniel Jones jersey. If I lose, I got to go buy that jersey. I got to shave my beard. If I win, I have another year of talking shit to you guys because, you know, Isaac talks football and Isaac talks a lot of shit when he talks right about football. And Isaac's always right about football, as you can tell. That's going to do it for Sunday Night Football Challenge. That's week 1, and that's how we're going to end this video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, share the videos, and make sure you don't miss any of these games on Sunday. Make sure you check it out. Like I said, the first 2 games of this year, amazing. So you could only imagine what the rest are going to look like. With that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully Dallas goes crazy and I don't look stupid wearing this in week 1. But I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.